race against the clock is underway in Irwindale at the headquarters of Fiesta Parade Floats. This is a live look from inside Decorators Village. This is where, as you can see, the volunteers are working hard to put thousands of flowers and floral arrangements on this year's Rose Parade Floats. That shot brought to you by our videographer out there, Gino Arias. Great work, Gino. Thank you so much. Well, for more, let's bring in the president of Fiesta Parade Floats, Tim Estes. You are the man of the hour, shall we say. Tim, thanks so much for being with me tonight.
Oh, great to be here.
I know it's your busiest time of year. Let's just start by talking about the theme of this year's Rose Parade, and why did you choose this theme?
Well, the overall theme is picked by the president of the Turner Roses Association, Alex Agajanian, and he picked a theme of celebrating a world of music. So that's the overall theme for the entire parade. And then for each float, by all the different float builders and the self-built floats, we're trying to incorporate that somehow music connection into the theme of the parade overall, and then coming up with float titles that help it further make it fit the overall theme of the parade in itself regarding music.
Okay, and how many float entries can we expect? And let's specifically talk about some. I am enamored by, as Gino's given us a live look inside the warehouse there right now, the Louisiana float in particular. I understand this may be the tallest float that actually needs hydraulics. Here's a look at that. Look at this larger-than-life gesture.
Yeah, the gesture goes up to approximately 26 feet tall. The float's 55 feet long and 18 feet wide. So hydraulically, we have to make the float collapse down to 16 feet 6 inches in 60 seconds. That's the rules that we have to abide by with the Turner Rose Association from a timing standpoint. Both to go down under height to get underneath the 210 freeway, as well as retracting back up after it goes underneath the freeway in itself.
And is that already completed?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so all the hydraulics, the whole system, the engineering has been taken care of. Now it's just finalizing the float itself. Let's talk about some of the other floats that parade goers can expect to see. I know we have some images to share as well.
Well, here you're seeing part of the One Legacy float, where they're decorating these large, oversized basket pottery pieces with some really ornate detailing. Which also are going to be holding, like you can see in that so-called like diamond pattern, are a number of the different, what we call fluorographs of faces of people that have passed away, unfortunately, but were able to donate organs to save other people's lives. This particular float for the UPS store is a really fun float to do, because it's kind of a cool approach, the amazing beat that the highly animated float's going to have about approximately 19 different animation functions, but they're all large size, because that particular float, you know, the Beat of Achievement, it's approximately 35 feet long, 35 feet tall, 55 feet long, and 18 feet wide. And there's a lot of hydraulic systems involved in this, and there's a whole separate engine just to run the hydraulic components, because there's so much animation and hydraulic fluid and pressure needing to make it do its job for the parade. So,
Tim, here we are, another live look inside. These are all volunteers, many of them anyway, who make this possible. Tell us about your volunteers and just the integral part that they play.
Well, the volunteers are extremely important for a successful float project, and kind of the volunteers on the floats are kind of in two different camps. One is supplied by the client themselves, like One Legacy. All their volunteers that you're seeing right now on screen are all associated with One Legacy, so they come in and do their float 100%, just like the city of Torrance. Other clients are coming in with parts of the groups, and sometimes the client can't really work it out to have their own personnel come in. So we have decorating crews. And our main decorating crew, when it's not the client directly, is the Girl Scouts. The Girl Scouts have been an amazing component for Fiesta Parade Floats for over 30 years. And they're just a great group of kids that come in and do the work. And with their work, then I turn around and make a donation back to the Girl Scouts. And thus far, I've donated back about $300,000 to the Girl Scouts.
That's a win-win. Do you need more volunteers? And when can the public come see your floats?
We always could use volunteers, although we want to make sure we've got volunteers lined up, so we want to have at least 95% of all of our decorator needs already formulated out with the different groups and people that are involved. So we'd love to have, as we say, off the street people, walk-ons, that come in because they want to, like, gee, this is part of my bucket list.
Yeah.
Secondly, our facility, I mean, all the buildings that the professional float builders are in, including myself, they're all owned by the Turner Rose Association. But this building's not set up for public viewing, so we don't have any public viewing here at this site, but people do come out and see us when we move out on December 31st around 4:30 in the afternoon, when we're bunching outside with our convoy to go to Pasadena.
Right, and to prepare for the big parade, the 135th Annual Rose Parade, Monday in Pasadena, of course, 5.5-mile route there. Tim Estes, we want to make sure people know, for up-to-date information and news on the 2024 Rose Parade Floats, you can visit Fiesta Parade Floats website or social media feeds. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, you're everywhere. Tim Estes, president of Fiesta Parade Floats. Thank you so much and Happy New Year.
Thank you, and Happy New Year to you as well.